in the 98 New York. Here they come down for the green.
Green flag is out, 25 laps to distance.
Troy leads him into one. Inside move by Chris Gall, number 17. He'll go to second. Here comes Robert French in the white number 98.
Scotty inside. What a battle for third. Off turn 4 they come.
Troy has pulled ahead, but that battle for third is now the battle for second as Karitis has closed on Gall's number 17. He'll challenge him in turn number 3, and that's the spot coming into turn 4. Troy sets the pace. Karitis works to the inside, looks under, coming down the main straightaway. May have him in turn 1.
And French looking to come right. Karitis going to open the door. French looks like he'll follow as he go down the back of the turn number 3. Good battle for second.
He takes it out of turn number 4. French is in sight, but Louis Karitis has the win. French will finish in second spot.
Good restart there for Nelke on the outside, car on the inside. Whoa, dirt track it is Nelke. Action continues. And it looks like...
This time Carr gets away. Eric Lane to the inside. Tyler Truex in that brand new looking 69 dives to the inside.
Truex made a nice move. Jared Dean, dirt tracking off over here. Truex to the inside.
Truex towards to the inside in turn 3 and 4. May have the spot off of turn number 4. Lane fending him off in turn number 1.
Truex has the inside line, Lane on the outside, side by side, they come off at 2.
Truex will have the spot going down the backstretch. The door is open for Matt Langbein.
Langbein. Track race to turn number 1. Look at Truex work the outside.
Indeed.
Tyler Truex.
What a move by Tyler Truex, powering around the outside. He'll put the Dover Contracting 69 in the lead out of turn number 4.
What a power move by Tyler Truex to the outside of my car. Here comes Eric Lane to try it as well.
Now noses the 24 head, have it down the main straightaway.
Oh, Carr got in. Carr got into this 24. Jake Nelke having a fine ride at 00. Whoa, close to the wall. Off of 4 was Kyle Cisco. Trouble. Definitely a problem. Oh, wow, hard contact.
Head off turn number 2. They have the spot as Davison goes way high, coming down for the checker.
Out of turn number 4, checkered flag wave, second time this season for Tyler Truex. What a battle for second. Looks like Kyle Cisco.
20 laps for the Elite Maintenance Limited Late Models. It is Miranda and Schaefer who bring them off to turn 1.
Neil Rutt with a handful of cars, number 15, gathers it in. Here comes the Rooster racing inside of Harry Schaefer.
Miranda got the toll shot last week. He looks strong tonight, pushing to let off into 3.
Boy, he is. Talk about bumper-to-bumper racing. That is Rob Ormsby, veteran driver of dirt and pavement racing. As Eric noted, driving his son's car. He goes for third, up in the air, tears the fender off Toulette's car as they head down the back.
Ormsby trying to follow Doyle indeed, Earl, as they work their way off too. Look at that 19 rocket down the straightaway. Gets in the back of Doyle. Mike Tollett locks up the brakes and nearly hits the wall. As a piece of debris. Ormsby hits the wall that time.
Schaefer goes sliding down into the safety apron. Doyle with a handful of car goes sideways. Ormsby goes to second.
There's a little bit of contact between Miranda and Doyle, which knocked him sideways. He lit up the back tires to save it. To the backside of Greg Miranda. Now we'll look low for the lead off 2.
Miranda fends him off. Here comes Doyle challenging Ormsby for position.
Harry Schaefer's car has gone up in smoke. He pulls down to the bottom of the infield. We stay green. Top 3, nose to tail with Miranda sliding wide off 2.
Rob Ormsby to the inside. He'll have the lead in 3 and 4. Here comes Brian Doyle.
Doyle going to try to follow through. He makes the pass. Here comes Mike Tollett for 3rd.
Tollett goes to the inside of Miranda. He'll go to 3rd spot. Maybe not as he gets a little bit sideways and Miranda fends him off. He'll stay in 3rd.
Off the corner, trouble. Mike Tollett into the wall hard.
How's it feel to be back behind the wheel?
It's good. These guys don't want to give you no room. You just got to take it. That's all.
All right, Rob Ormsby said it all. You getting pictures?
For modifieds are off in racing.
Green is out, charging into turn number 1. Goes Chaz Okerson. He'll lead him off turn number 2 up the back. Blake Marty challenges from 3rd as Treat runs 2nd. Here comes Stephen Reed inside Shannon Monjo.
Oh, close action between Hopkinson and Kraus. Now he'll look to the inside off turn 2.
come off of turn number 2. Hogerson playing off Blewett as they head for turn number 3.
Stephen Reed trying to stick his nose in there as Blewett took a peek to the inside. Whoa, close to the wall was Ricky Collins.
Ogerson is through turns 3 and 4. Coming down for the checker for the first time this year, Chaz Ogerson will win the race.
Down for the start, 25 laps for the Surfside Collision 4 cylinders.
Jeff Lowe's gets away to lead him into turn number 1. Chris Silvestri to the inside of J.C. Duval and has a spot going down the back. Darren Burge in 39 trying to follow him through.
Leader Jeff Loesch not registering properly, perhaps a weak signal on that car. He is in fact the leader. We're bouncing off each other for second.
Darien McLaren fending off Chris Silvestri. Silvestri comes off the throttle. Darren Burge goes by, and so does the number 21 on the outside, Silvestri.
Jeff Loesch is opening up the race lead distance. Canuck with a move outside.
He charges to the outside, and turn number 3 can't quite do it. Here comes Osborne.
Canuck had to check up. Osborne makes the pass for third. Which way will he go on McLaren? Outside of the 18 and 1.
Osborne going inside, outside, now challenging Darien McLaren off turn number 3. They're almost 3 wide as Osborne goes way high off the corner.
On a 6-car freight train for second.
Osborne to the inside of Darien McLaren. He'll have the spot going into turn number 1. Canuck will follow him through. Osborne goes sliding. So does Canuck.
He's leading 1.
Well, he is right on Jeff Loesch's bumper. Loesch pulls away. McLaren tries the outside of Canuck. Canuck makes contact with Loesch going into turn number 3 and 4. And Loesch goes spinning onto the safety apron.
A little bit of a bump there going off into the corner. Loesch spins. Here comes Canuck to the race lead. Are we going to see the caution?
Fred Canuck will be put to the rear of the field for rough riding. Challenged by Brian Osborne, who goes to the outside.
McLaren will defend the bottom again. Osborne's going to have to work the high side, but McLaren drives it way deep into the corner. She keeps it down low. 2 laps to go. Osborne alongside for the lead.
They both charge into the first turn wide open. And McLaren again holds up Osborne, but here comes Darren Burge and TJ Graves.
That may have been the hardest that McLaren's ever tossed it off into turn 1. She gets into the side of Osborne. Here they come to the white flag.
What a race right down to the wire. McLaren and Osborne, Burge and Graves all charging for the win. Out of turn number 2 they go. McLaren pulls ahead on the backstretch.
Contact was made. Osborne still trying to fight. Darren Burge will try to push her off into the corner. Here they come to the checkered flag.
It's going to be Darien McLaren in for the win.
And like you said, here's your winner. Give her a hand, Darien McLaren.
Rivera and Kevin Mee will be on the flag stand for this very special race.
And the green flag is up. Richie Byrne and Whitey Miller race off in the turn number 1. Miller runs up the track. Koenig with a look inside for second.
Jerry Koenig on the charge underneath Whitey Miller as Richie Byrne, looking to shake off the black cloud that has followed him this season, leads the way in the turn number 1. Byrne trying to fend them off, but Elliott Wall working that inside to perfection. Looks to have the lead going into turn number 1.
Wall on the bottom in the 17. Richie Byrne up top in the 26. They skate around 1 and 2. Elliott Wall has the edge and midway down the backstretch.
And he will lead coming out of turn number 4.
Big crash in the back of the pack. The team cars have gotten together. Bart's about potential motor problems, and the black flag is out for the race leader Wall.
Smoke getting heavier and heavier now as the black flag has been given to Elliott Wall. 2 more turns, he will win the Joe Kafka Memorial.
Bit of a bobble, 3 and 4, final time to the checkered flag. And for the first time in 2017, Richie Byrne is going to victory lane in the factory stocks.